Please introduce yourself and the media agency you represent before asking your questions. Thank you. Mission accomplished tonight with first place assured, Mr. Emery. Good evening. We still have to play matchday 6 against Ludogorets. But we're currently in top spot, and of course that's important. And I think that's important in terms of the way the game went. I think we deserved a draw to secure top spot. And I think if we're to analyse the two matches over Arsenal, then that's the case. Yesterday you said it's very important to have an identity today. Are you pleased with what you saw tonight on the pitch in terms of the identity? Yes, it was a good test for where we're at the moment, how the team responds on the pitch, and I'm very pleased with that. With regards to the identity, yes, I think the team does have certain characteristics that what we want to do is improve upon that. And I think it was important to come up against a side that like to keep the ball. They got some good players, they're set up well, and they, I think Lucas, Cavani and Matuidi did very well for the side. Of course, it's very important to calmly keep possession of the ball. It's important to grow in confidence with regards to how we keep the ball. We spoke at half-time in the dressing room to say that this is the route forward. The opposition have won a lot here, and I think it was very important to not lose confidence. They scored the second goal. They made a better start to the second period, but then I think we showed greater character after that. And I think our good players once again showed great personality. We equalised to make it 2-2, and I think we deserved to equalise, and we even had chances to make it 3-2. But ultimately it's good because we are currently top of the table.
Seeing what we've seen in the first half, do you think PSG deserve more than a draw here?
Bien,
Typically the result is a fair representation of what's happened on the pitch. So I think this was the fair result. Arsenal are a good side, they worked well. And I think 2-2 is a good result in terms of how the two sides played. We had some crucial chances after it went to 2-2. It's important to take those chances, but I think it's only fair that the result was this way. Not everything was perfect tonight, Unai. What didn't you like about your team's performance? When you make a mistake and you concede a goal, obviously you're not happy. But you're going to try and work to improve upon things. And it's only normal that when you take some risks on the pitch, but overall I'm pleased with the team for the players. think he helped the team out a lot. I think he came on well. And I think the team showed great spirit and character tonight. And that means that I'm pleased with all of that.
Arsenal penalty, do you think there was proper contact with Sanchez enough to make it a penalty? Some of your players seemed upset by the decision.
That's a tough one. I think the referee was terrific tonight because he showed a great deal of character. It was a big match, it's an important fixture, and it's important that the players on our side have character, and indeed the opposition, and on top of that the referee, and I think he did very well. It was a tough one, he decided it was a penalty, so end of. But over the course of the game, I think the referee was good. That's the sort of referee that I want to see. Great character. He made his decisions based on what he saw.
What did you make of an incident between Cavani and Ramsey? Did you think there was anything untoward there? And did you feel that everything that's happened with Serge Aurier not being here, did that have an effect? Did that make PSG more determined to do well here?
Me pareció que todas las ocasiones de primero que el penalti como que Cavani y Ramsey se han trazado un poco. ¿Qué piensa de eso? Y que si cree que lo que está pasando con Aurier está afectado en algo al equipo. Bien, c'est un match.
Yeah, of course, it gets a bit heated out there. And at times that does tend to spill over, but these are top sides with great players. And when you're involved in fixtures like this, I think it's only natural that things like this crop up. That's the players' reaction. I think I already addressed the Serge Aurier issue yesterday. It's important. It would have been important for us had he been here, but once again the decision was out of my hands. I'm sure he's pleased with how the team played tonight. Krychowiak then. I think he's taking time to adapt to playing in this side. He's got certain attributes when he plays. And he has to adapt to how the team plays. And the team are familiar with how Krychowiak plays. He's a top player. He's an important figure. He helps out the team. Of course, he's going to grow in terms of his performances over the course of the year. Do you think Paris St Germain can go far in this competition based on the result you got tonight? I think it's very important to take things step by step. This was a test, and I think they met my expectations in terms of the performance they put on the pitch. And then, of course, we'll analyse things after the game to try and tweak things, improve upon certain things. But after tonight, I think it was a terrific performance, and it will be important for how we build on this in terms of the league, how the players approach upcoming fixtures, and for the rest of our season. It's a long campaign, naturally. There's a number of fixtures to play. And I think it's better when the team approaches things game by game, match by match. Thank you.